Good afternoon, I'm Jeff Lyons. It is 2:30 here on a beautiful Tuesday afternoon, time for the afternoon streaming show. I'll have a little brief weather for you here, and then Robinson and Jamie are standing by with some news. So first off, what a day. We have breezy and mild weather out there now. We may get close to a record again tomorrow morning, and then a gradual warm-up will kick in toward the end of the week. Today we did not make it to the record. We were close. We hit 51. But as you see here on Record Jeopardy, we needed 50 there to tie. Tomorrow's really our best chance. We're forecasting 52 and the record's 51. Again, we will be close. Many of you out in the country will probably get to that 51 or even cooler for Wednesday morning. Thursday, I don't think is really much of a challenge there. We're going to get down to 55, and that record pretty cool at 48 degrees. So I think we are done with the really cool stuff. However, we're going to keep quite pleasant conditions out there on through the end of the week and through the weekend. 76 is our temperature now. We have humidity way down at 38%. And around the area, everybody's sporting mid-70s out there. Not a single 80 to be had. Greenville's close there with 79. Normal high this time of the year is around 87 to 88 degrees. And we will move slowly back into that general range, mid-80s through the weekend and next week. But it is going to remain unseasonably and maybe unsettlingly cool out there through the next several days. On the big map now, we just have a few showers across the south, but otherwise it's a quiet weather map, and temperatures really have cooled for a significant chunk of the country now. Much of New England enjoying the cool, as well as portions of the mid and deep south here. Birmingham only at 77 right now, and the cool air extends up into Montana too. For the next several hours, we have high pressure rolling through. That's going to keep us clear. However, tomorrow night, we do see a few more clouds coming in with a weak disturbance. It's only going to create clouds, no rain. There's the high as it stands tomorrow afternoon. It just keeps moving out. Eventually, it'll kick our winds around to the southeast, and that's when we should start warming things up a bit. On the GFS model, we're still not seeing any rain in the forecast here, at least not through the weekend. Maybe early next week to mid next week in that Wednesday, Thursday time frame. Down to 51 tonight, it'll be clear and cool. And then tomorrow, the high temp goes up to 79 degrees. 7-day forecast is very nice all the way through next week. Rain chances don't really start to kick in until mid-week. And I'll have a full forecast look ahead. We'll also check out that tropical system in the Atlantic today on 14 News at 4. Meanwhile, stand by. We have some news coming up here with Jamie French and Robinson Miles right after this.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining us for our 2:30 streaming show. I'm Jamie French.
And I'm Robinson Miles. Now, those of you who visited us yesterday will know there was a lot to talk about related to Evansville's roads. We thought about giving you guys a bit of a break from road stories today, and then we thought better of it. More on the roads. Vanderburgh County drivers are going to start sharing the roads with a different type of vehicle. The golf cart ordinance was approved at today's Vanderburgh County Commissioners meeting. Off-road vehicles like side-by-sides and four-wheelers have been allowed since 2020. Now, the golf cart ordinance follows those same rules.
Yeah, so just a couple to name a few here. For example, drivers must be 18 years old and they must have a driver's license. The golf cart must have headlights and taillights and most of the elements that a car would. Drivers can't travel them on certain roads or sidewalks. Those are set by the commissioners. Several people today at the commissioners meeting raised some concerns about safety when it comes to these golf carts. We talked to a few residents in Vanderburgh County. You can hear from them tonight. And if you're interested in maybe taking your golf cart for a spin out on the county roads, you can find the full list of the rules and then the map of the approved driving areas on the Vanderburgh County Sheriff's Office website.
I remember, it's like there's a lot of communities out there that are just really common to have golf carts, and especially as a kid, I thought that was so aspirational. It's like that's what life should be. It's like I should live in a spot that has a lot of that.
I totally get that there are some concerns when you have, younger drivers, but that's why we have rules, the 18 years old and must have a driver's license. But otherwise, I do think it could be a good thing. It's
Seems
cheaper
fun,
gas.
right?
It's fun. Yeah, it's nice to get
I know that's not the reason why, but it's a pretty big one to me personally.
Yeah,
it seems
for sure.
fun. All right, perfect. So as we know, and as Jeff has been talking to us about this, we've got this stretch of kind of cooler weather getting to the end of August. The Starbucks fall drinks have started, a lot of little signs, so you might start to think about Halloween. And it is not too early for that. A fan favorite attraction is set to return to Holiday World. Officials say Happy Halloween Weekends is returning Saturday, September 20th.
Yeah, this year park leaders say they will have a new dinosaur theme. This will extend to the corn maze, the drone show. They'll even have some dino-based foods. Officials say that the event was named one of the best Halloween events last year by USA Today. And this year, they have been nominated once again. So they're asking you if you enjoy their Happy Halloween weekends, vote for them. You can do that now every day through September 22nd. We checked. Right now, Holiday World is in second place. So they need all the fans out there really vote for them. They've got a lot of, they're trying to go back to back. They've got a lot at stake here.
Oh, 100%. That's a call to arms, everybody.
Yeah,
we are all
absolutely.
responsible for this. Also, my favorite part about reading this is the dino theme.
The dino.
Because I feel like a lot of people would say, I don't really get how that connects to Halloween. Well, let me point you to a little something called Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
I get it. They're terrifying. I think it works perfectly.
I think it does, too. I mean, they're probably sitting here thinking, well, we've done the monsters and the zombies and the mummies and, some of that's the classics. That stuff gets old. So, I mean, they've got a title to uphold here, so they're probably thinking, dinosaurs. I get it.
Plus, all things considered, who are we to question the expertise on holidays
Oh, my goodness.
Holiday World? I'll let them be in charge.
Yeah, they
I'm a
clearly
novice
know
at
what
best.
Halloween's all about. They are the experts of
Right?
holidays. Yeah.
Right? All right, well, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. Of course, looking ahead, we've got all these stories in a lot more detail, as well as a whole lot more. Head on 14 News at 4, 5, and 6, and then later this evening at 10.
All right. Thanks for watching this afternoon. Have a great day.